Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. And yes, it's been quite a few days since I posted anything, but yeah, I was dealing with a family emergency and things are like not fully normal, but still things are okay right now. So yeah, in the course of those couple of days, so many trailers dropped, so many freaking trailers dropped. So I missed out on watching literally everything. So I thought कि अलग-अलग video बनाने से अच्छा है, I'll pack everything in one video. I'll watch all the trailers one by one and give you my opinion. That made more sense to me. So we have Raksha Bandhan, which stars Akshay Kumar, and this is Big Magic Productions. Okay, so ये release होगा August में. Then we have Shamshera official trailer drop. So the teaser, I watched the teaser. तो teaser मैंने देख लिया, and then trailer भी drop हो गया. I loved the teaser, by the way. So that's why I'm not watching the teaser as well as the trailer. I'm only going to watch the trailer because that is something which I have not watched. Then Rocketry का ट्रेलर भी ड्रॉप हो गया. सो दैट्स गोना द रिलीज इज जस्ट अराउंड द कॉर्नर, July 1st. Very excited. Then Vikrant Rona, so I'm gonna be watching the Hindi trailer for this. So it's originally, of course, the movie is in Kannada, which stars Kicha Sudeep, and yeah, so these are the trailers which have dropped, and मैं सब एक करके मतलब one by one I'll watch, starting from Raksha Bandhan and then ending with Vikrant Rona. So yeah, let's not delay this any further. I'll give the timestamps for every trailer reaction, and otherwise you can watch this at one go, or you can go to your preferred trailer and watch the reaction there. So yes, let us begin. Sometimes being a brother is better than being a superhero. Okay.
बचपन से इंतजार कर रही हूँ तुम्हारे से शादी करने की, लेकिन तुम्हें तुम्हारे बहनों के सामने कुछ दिखता ही नहीं है. बताओ बारात कब लाओगे मेरे घर?
जैसे ही मेरी बहनों की शादी हो जाएगी मैं ले आऊंगा.
इनकी शादी? मेरे कमीनी.
सुबह को भी शाम को भी तेरी करूँ मैं जय जयकार जी.
क्या गारंटी है कि आपको गोलगप्पे खाने से लड़का ही होगा?
25 रुपए के गोलगप्पे के साथ साथ सर्टिफिकेट भी दे दे तुझे.
सालों से इंतजार कर रही है तू इस आदमी का. कभी अपनी बहनों की शादी करेगा, कब तेरे से शादी होगी. खुद तो अपनी माँ को वचन देके मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम राम हो गया है, और मेरे को बना दिया सारा जटायु.
20 लाख एक लड़की की शादी के लिए बहुत ज्यादा. 4 बहनें, डिस्काउंट तो बनता है.
जो वैरायटी लेके आए हो ना, कमीशन डबल बनता है.
कौन सा बैंक लूट के लाऊंगा? एक बहन होती तो कुछ कर भी लेता, यहाँ तो 4 हैं.
कुत्ते गए हैं बेटा.
हो मेरा कम डन कर दो एक बार जी.
Okay, great.
हो मेरा कम डन. मुझे पसंद है लड़का.
ये टिकटॉक पर बड़े फेमस होते हैं, मैं शादी करवा दूंगा तेरी इससे.
कबाड़ी वाला है वो.
मेरी लुगाई.
8 महीने में रिटायर होने वाला हूँ. रिटायर होने से पहले मैं अपनी बेटी का घर बसा हुआ देखना चाहता हूँ. 6 महीने है तेरे पास, वरना कोई बढ़िया सा रिश्ता देख के ना इसको निपटा दूंगा. फिर याद करते रहना अपने बचपन का प्यार. नहीं रुकूंगा मैं, और दहेज देने के पैसे हैं मेरे पास.
भाई साहब, इस देश के हर घर में एक बेटी बैठी है जिसका दहेज कम पड़ रहा है, और बस इस उम्मीद में कि वो छाती ठोक कर उसे विदा कर सके. उसका बाप भाई अपनी हड्डियां गला रहा है.
किस्मत से ज्यादा और वक्त से पहले कुछ नहीं होगा भैया. मेरी और इन 3 लड़कियों की किस्मत में कुछ कमी है.
बेटियों की शादी कराने के लिए महादेव खुद आते हैं. जिस राम ने चोंच दिए वही दाना भी देगा.
तेरे साथ हूँ मैं.
कहाँ से लाए आप मेरी शादी के लिए ये पैसे?
दुकान गिरवी रख दी.
मेरी शादी के लिए ये क्या? इन तीनों के लिए क्या करोगे?
2 किडनी है, एक बेच दूंगा. अरे नाम पागल है.
I liked. This was nice. Simple, sweet. No nonsense, ज़्यादा over the top नहीं. Everything was just perfect. And Anand L. Raina, so I'm of course I like his works. And though I wouldn't say Atrangire was because that's the last film of his I've watched. I mean, he has had couple of misses, but overall I like him as a director and a filmmaker. Atrangi Ray, I would say for me it was okay-ish. Like I didn't find it that bad also, but I did not enjoy it thoroughly as well. So but this from the trailer looks very, very grounded and rooted, and that's his forte. He loves to portray this small town story, and he does it really well. So and Akshay Kumar is in his zone. I think these kind of roles absolutely they suit him. There's a matured, like isme comedy bhi hoga. There's a sense of maturity because he of course plays the elder brother. I feel it's perfect. It's absolutely like Akshay Kumar is perfectly casted here. And the storyline, पहले तो मुझे लगा कि it'll be like a comedy. That's what it showed. Na? It has this comical thing because he's struggling to get all the sisters married because otherwise he's not able to marry Bhumi. But then you have this angle of dowry. So कोई एक social message भी होगा, which I'm actually excited to see. And overall, I would say this trailer has been really well cut. We sort of get a glimpse of what is going to happen, but it still gives me the feel good vibe. The BGM used here, I'm actually excited. Himesh Reshamiya's music, I don't know after how long, which was the last film he gave the music for, or maybe I am unaware, but I feel he's coming back as a musician for a film after quite some time. But jo bhi music used hua hai in this particular trailer, I enjoyed it. The ending wala music na 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 wo mujhe acha laga. That was nice. That was quite nice. And it looks colorful but not extravagant. I feel that it looks nice but very rooted and realistic. Colors hai, cinematography acha lag raha hai, but it gives you this very grounded feel to it, which I like. The way Akshay Kumar is saying his dialogues, I really am finding it very, very well. Like I said, this is he's a master of these kind of roles, and these kind of roles really suit him. So I'm very happy to see this casting. I don't know, it feels that all the four sisters are the main characters here. Like Akshay Kumar, of course, is the main central character because he's trying to solve the problem. But if you see जिस तरह से casting दिखाई, it was the four actors whose name came first. So I'm guessing the four sisters will have their individual plots, individual storylines, and that's how it's going to go, like their character arcs. Akshay Kumar ka to rahega hi, and the love story is going to be there, but I feel it is their character arcs with that added topic of dowry that is going to be dealt with. So that is going to be the main focus of the story, and the subplot is of course Akshay Kumar and Bhumi's love story which is going on parallelly. So that's what it feels like to me. 11th August is the release date, so I don't know, we're probably gonna get songs and stuff as for the promotional material. But I am happy with this trailer. Like, I wouldn't say, oh, it's out of this world and all, but this is great. This is exactly how a film of this kind, the trailer should be like this. The trailer should be like this because it created the necessary impact. It gave me a positive vibe, and I am hopeful because, Akshay looks great. The four actors look great. Bhumi is always good. I find her as a very good actor. And Anand L. Rai. My biggest bet is on the director here. Because he's a very good filmmaker. So yeah, all the best to the makers of Raksha Bandhan. And I'm happy that we are getting a film whose most probably, I'm guessing, whose central plot is the bond between the brothers and the sisters, plus this angle of dowry. So it's going to be a different storyline. I feel it's not going to be the typical storyline or hero villain and all of that. But yeah, looks like a nice family entertainer with a social message. So yes, those were my thoughts on the trailer of Raksha Bandhan. We're going to move on to the next trailer. So excited to see this one because iska teaser maine dekha, and I am really intrigued. And this trailer right now is trending on number 1, which is no doubt because teaser itna ultimate tha, and Ranbir Kapoor looks absolutely freaking amazing as Shamshera. So very excited to see how the trailer is. It's like a 3-minute trailer, and yeah, this is a drop from YRF. Let's see how this trailer is. I feel this is going to be extremely epic.
ये कहानी है उसकी जो कहता था गुलामी किसी की अच्छी नहीं होती और आजादी तुम्हें कोई देता नहीं, आजादी छीननी पड़ती है.
Oh, that's a good shot.
ये कहानी है शमशेरा की।
अरे कोई नई बात बता खजूरी, ये बात तो बचपन से सुन के जवान हुआ हूं मैं।
चलो अब बताओ, तुम सब खमेरन और मैं कौन?
सुना है काजा में कोई नया नकाबी लुटेरा आया है।
त्योहार शादी ब्याह कुछ नहीं छोड़ा उसने।
मेरी तिजोरी कहाँ चली जा रही है?
पागल हो गया, अकेला गोरी सल्तनत से पंगे लेगा।
अकेला कहाँ हूँ, पूरा गिरोह है मेरा।
अब बता,
पक्का मरेगा तू।
Where is this? Which era is this story set?
ये नया शमशेरा कहाँ से लौट आया?
हमारा जीना आराम कर रखा है साहब।
आप भी हमें उन जंगलियों से मुक्ति दिला सकते हैं साहब।
Indian dirt only Indian hand can clean. White hand get black, sir. अब शुद्ध सिंह इनकी सफाई करेगा।
शुद्ध होने का वक्त आ गया है दरोगा साहेब।
तेरी माँ का मुकुट क्वीन क्राउन सर।
तुझ में शमशेरा का खून है, निडर बेबाक।
Wait, what? Our father's like, oh!
कर्म से डकैत, धर्म से आजाद।
Oh no! Why would they do this? ये तो मेजर प्लॉट पॉइंट रिवील कर दिया इन लोगों ने। I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. I was like, there was too much information overload here. So, I liked it, but there are certain things which they do this every time. Why would you do this? Who edited this trailer, man? Fire that person. Because a father's legacy and then the son will rise. So you to gave the major plot point out. इतनी टाइम से मैं सोच रही थी कि okay, so because in the teaser it was like you got that feeling that it's so gritty and dark, and then when the trailer started, you get this awesome feeling, oh, it's a fun loving, so maybe Shamshera is a fun loving guy and stuff like that, and then at the end इसमें Shamshera का खून है. I was thinking, oh, maybe Shamshera was a fun loving guy and something very serious happens and then he goes through this huge transformation and with those big guys. So okay, so we get the father son story. Well, I'm very happy, but the shock value that we would have gotten in the theater, that they should have kept it as a mystery. I mean, it's okay. It doesn't make me like feel, oh, मतलब अब मैं नहीं जाऊँगी movie देखने. ऐसा नहीं है. I will definitely watch because the scale is amazing and Ranbir Kapoor looks fantastic. Wow. So excited, man. Shamshera as well as Brahmastra. But what is YRF doing? Why? I mean, the way they are promoting their films, in the recent times, I don't know who's in the marketing team, but it's not the best, I would say. You can see it with the trailer edit only. I just hope they don't do the same thing with Pathaan. Like, really. So yeah, the things which I really loved about this trailer, the scale, amazing, love it. It's going to be grand. Something that you should watch in the theaters. Ranbir's look, Sanjay Dutt. Wow. I am so excited to see Sanjay Dutt in this negative role, and I'm very happy to see the kind of roles that Sanjay Dutt has started to pick. which is sort of suiting his demeanor, his personality. Goes like, I like it. Overall, this is looking good. You know, this face-off is looking very, very realistic. And so this movie set in the British era. So the son is a fun-loving dacoit who loots from the rich, and then they go to the British army and say that please help us, and then the British people bring in Shuddh Singh. So the plot point to सब reveal कर दिया, and then something happens, which there's going to be of course some backstory of Shuddh Singh and the original, like Shamshera basically, and then maybe Shamshera was exiled or something like that, and then the father and son, they meet. That shot was really nice at the end. Ranbir Kapoor with the long hair, he looks great. So and the music that was used, the BGM that was used in this trailer, I really like that. So these are a lot of positive things, and you know, Ranbir is so much suiting in this role. What I did not like is number one, just that plot reveal. They shouldn't have done that, and that's just a very personal opinion here. That's a very, very personal opinion. So that was something which put me off, and you know, I was like, why would you do that? And second thing, I mean, I hope I'm proven wrong, but the female lead, Vani Kapoor. Firstly, I got confused looking at her off-shoulder dress. That where is this set? Like, okay, people will be confused that, okay, this is a movie of 21st century or is it a movie of 19th century? So that's, I don't know what were people thinking, like what was the stylist thinking while styling her clothes. So she doesn't seem to have a very significant role. She's going to be the romantic interest and stuff. But her outfits, like, dude, why? I could be the only one, but that's what I feel, guys. Very honestly speaking, that's what I feel. Like, she looks a complete mismatch in this. And I just have this gut feeling that her role is not going to be significant. She's going to be those, mile pyar ho gaya, and then Shuddh Singh is going to use her as, you know, bait in the end, so that Ranbir Kapoor dauda ke aayega and he'll be like, oh, I have to save the girl, the love of my life. I mean, come on. Yeah, but I'm excited to see him as Shamshera. The father. I want to see the father storyline. I'm more excited for that. So yeah, overall looks great. I think I like the teaser more. Like the intensity of the teaser, like the impact the teaser had on me, that was more than what the trailer. Like the trailer became a little underwhelming for me. And but that's just, you could feel completely different, but I'm just giving you my opinion. There's no way I am, you know, sharing the opinion of collective masses that, oh no, this is how it, I'm like an audience like you, I'm not a film critic. So that's what I feel, that for me personally the teaser excited me more than the trailer. But overall, I'm still, you know, Ranbir Kapoor is there, and the overall story also looks great. Sanjay Dutt looks great. The face-off is going to be amazing. And I want to see Shamshera's storyline. So I'm not going to miss out on this one. Watching this next month. Definitely watching this in the theatre. Let's see. Wishing all the best to the makers. Hope this turns out to be a blockbuster. And that'll only happen if the story is good. So yes, that was the reaction to Shamshera trailer. Now we're going to move on to the third trailer. That is Rocketry. I'm so excited for this film. I don't know, because I feel the buzz is not there much for this, but I don't know, because this movie, it obviously premiered in Cannes, and I'm not very sure how the response was. I did not read up about that. If somebody knows, please let me know. But nonetheless, I am looking forward for the release of this film. This is something that I would watch, because when I had watched the first trailer, it had excited me. So yeah, let's see what the second trailer holds, because it's just 1 minute. It's just 1 minute, so not much. We'll watch it quickly and I'll share my thoughts.
सर, दुनिया भर में लोग ना 60-70 टन की इंजन बना रहे हैं और हम यहाँ 600 किलोग्राम के खिलौना बनाकर खुश हो रहे हैं। सर, ये रॉकेटरी नहीं है, पपेटरी है। इन रॉकेट्स के जरिए हमें कमर्शियल सैटेलाइट्स लॉन्च कर रहे होंगे। क्या कहते हो? ऐसा ऑफर ले लें?
ये फिर से हमारे काबिल दिमाग छीनना चाहते हैं।
नंबी नारायण, प्रोजेक्ट डायरेक्टर ऑफ क्रायोजेनिक, प्रोजेक्ट डायरेक्टर सेकंड स्टेज, एसोसिएट प्रोजेक्ट डायरेक्टर पीएसएलवी।
सबको लगता है कि लिक्विड इंजन मेरी वजह से फेल हुआ है, लेकिन सच तो ये है कि मैं आपकी वजह से फेल हुआ हूँ। किसी कुत्ते को मारना हो तो अफवाह फैला दो कि वो पागल है। ठीक उसी तरह किसी इंसान को बर्बाद करना हो तो ये ऐलान कर दो कि वो देशद्रोही है। मुझे तुम लोगों से कोई कैरेक्टर सर्टिफिकेशन नहीं चाहिए, ना ही मैं यहाँ कोई पॉपुलैरिटी कॉन्टेस्ट जीतने आया हूँ। एक मिशन के लिए आए हैं।
अब सितारों तक पहुंचाने वाली जिम्मेदारी तुम्हारी।
क्या समझ रखा है मुझे? मैं एक रॉकेट साइंटिस्ट हूँ।
I love that line. Sometimes when a man is wronged, the nation is wronged. Wow. But you know what? Not bad. Yeah, this is similar, this is more intense than the first one, I would say. Overall, I feel the intensity and the dramatization, that I feel this is more intense than what I watched in the first one. So, I'm happy with this. And I really hope, now with biographies, what happens is that when you're making a biopic on somebody, that's the first thing which comes in my mind, that you have to do justice to the actual story. Like, of course, everything, even in a biopic, things are fictionalized. We know that. Like, when we go, we have to watch it as a movie, as an audience. वो मुझे पता है. But कहीं ना कहीं जब आप एक character को उठा के उसके ऊपर एक movie बना रहे हो, so you have to do justice to the central character. And I hope that has been done here. My trust is there on R. Madhavan. He has written and directed it. Though now, by watching this trailer, this particular trailer, I just feel, and that's my fear for this movie, that I hope that they don't over dramatize things over here. For a commercial film, I understand you have to do that a little bit, but a little bit is fine. Like, you have to find that balance, I feel. Like, देख के लगना नहीं चाहिए और थोड़ा ज़्यादा dramatic हो गया है. It doesn't feel realistic and all of that. Because the way the music is so intense and the way the dialogues have been, because the most intense dialogues have been shown here. Though in the first trailer, it was also intense, but there was some groundedness. Here, it looks like an out-and-out commercial film. I could be totally proven wrong. ये तो 1 minute का trailer ही है. But my only thing is that I hope the actual, the central character based on which this movie is made has been, done justice to. Because just that last line, when a man is wronged, a nation is wrong. So I feel that in a film also, when you're depicting, a man of his stature, if you're doing it wrong, then it would be, a mistreatment, or unfair of sorts. That's what I feel. But I have been, since I watched the first trailer, I've been excited to watch this movie. So this is the first film of July that I will be watching most probably. But unfortunately, I had wanted to watch this with my family, but current circumstances will not allow me. But I probably will watching it alone only. But excited to watch this. So once again, all the best to the filmmakers for Rocketry. Though I don't feel the buzz is there still, but I hope that if the movie turns out great, the word of mouth will help. So yes, that was the reaction for Rocketry trailer 2. And now the last trailer that I'm going to watch for this particular video is Vikrant Rona. Loved the teaser. Kicha Sudeep looks great. And this is more like a fairy tale kind of a thing, like a legend. And it's very interesting. The visuals are amazing. So I feel that this movie is also going to be extremely heavy on the VFX, especially the sea shots and, those things, the ocean shots, probably the ship shots. Yeah, so let us watch this trailer. So I'm going to be watching the Hindi trailer right now.
वो गांव बहुत अजीब था। वो गांव वाले एक भयानक कहानी को छुपाने की कोशिश कर रहे थे। कहानी को छुपाया जा सकता है, लेकिन डर को नहीं। वो कहानी फिर से शुरू हुई। वो डेविल फिर वापस आया। उस जगह से सब डरते थे। फिर एक आदमी आया जो डर से अनजान था।
ये स्टेशन कम चक्रव्यूह ज्यादा लग रहा है।
थाना ही नहीं साहब, पूरा गाँव ऐसा है।
कौन है बे तू?
पूरे गांव में आजकल बस एक ही नाम का ही तो चर्चा है, विक्रांत रोना।
सुना इंस्पेक्टर सूरज कृष्णा की लाश कुएं में मिली थी।
गांव में पहले भी कई लोग गायब हो चुके हैं।
The real game begins now.
Sudeep looks amazing.
उसके आने के बाद उस भयानक कहानी ने एक नया मोड़ ले लिया। Once upon a time, there was a devil.
Gara 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 gaggara jalpa. Piranal kuri nettara parba.
नाम विक्रांत रोना।
Okay. Ooh. I love how long this trailer is, but it gave out nothing. It freaking gave out nothing. They have created so much mystery around this trailer because you see that Sudeep comes into this village which is mysterious and it has a lot of gruesome history, and then he's the police officer, but then something happens. You know that sword thing? That I feel that sword is evil. And something happens and some spell happens and he becomes... Is he the anti-hero? Is he the anti-hero? That's the feeling I got. Like he probably has an arc where he's the good guy, then he turns into a bad guy, then again something happens, he becomes a good guy again. But these are just speculation. I loved this trailer. The BGM, amazing. Though it was a little loud. It was probably because of the volume. But the other trailer BGMs was fine. I don't know if they have increased the audio specifically for this one. The BGM was nice, but certain places where it was too loud, I was like, okay, it is loud, because I did not feel that for the other 3 trailers that I watched. So here I would say it was a little bit loud, but good, effective. What I love the most is the camera work. I mean, guys, just the visuals of this. It completely looks like a folklore story. It totally looks like that. And most of the film, I feel that it has this dark palette, that dark green or the, dark blue kind of palette, but it looks so neat and clear. Oh, the cinematography and the visual effects. I think we have to really, really applaud the visual effects team here. I don't know how many years this movie took to actually make in like the post-production, because the final product looks great, and I can just foresee this. This is going to look really amazing in the theaters. And we, of course, have those typical slow motion. So we're going to have this commercial element also very well, because his entry, his action scenes, we're going to get those slow-mo action scenes, which we are so used to. But I always look forward to the action choreography, because I know that for the dramatic effect, we beat any industry. We use the slow motion effect, we use the slow motion shots, but it's always for me how it is choreographed and what camera angles you're using. That's what makes the difference. So here, specifically the scenes in the water and the rain falling, those are going to look really good, I feel. I think I shaked the camera. So I was saying that those are going to look, I feel, really good in the theater, in the big screen. And the Hindi dub, like the dialogues, they sound good. Because when I had watched the teaser, I had watched it in Kannada. But this time I thought, okay, I'll watch the Hindi teaser, a Hindi trailer. So it's fine. I like the dialogue delivery. The dubbing looks great. And yeah, I feel this is, again, we're gonna get probably another blockbuster from the Kannada film industry. And any story which has this because I feel it has a fantasy element attached to it because of that sword thingy. This is just a feeling I have. So because in the teaser also you had these children who were reading and they were sort of reading about a legend, and I think the story will take us into a flashback of sorts. So anything related to fantasy, folklore, I love it. I really, really love it. And yeah, so let's see. Sudeep looks fantastic. Just his persona and everything. This is how you do hero entry shots, man. This is how you do hero entry shots. So yeah, that was I'm glad I ended with this because I thoroughly enjoyed this trailer. So yeah, all the 4 trailers that I watched, all great in their own aspects, though I feel impact wise, I mean nothing to really compare, but impact wise I feel this one and Raksha Bandhan, like emotional impact wise, I feel Raksha Bandhan was really nice. Excited for all the 4 films. Shamshera I'm really, really looking forward to, though I would say the trailer was a little bit underwhelming than the teaser, but nonetheless, because like just Ranbir and Sanjay Dutt, their dialogue delivery, their looks all look great. So I'm very much looking forward to Shamshera. Rocketry definitely, and yeah, all the 4 films so different, and we're gonna get, like, as an audience I feel great because we're gonna get this entire variety. So, and if all the films are good, like for me, my first thing is always that I want all the movies to turn out good, because जितनी ज़्यादा अच्छी movies होगी उतना ज़्यादा हमें मज़ा आएगा, right? Because it's a win for us as an audience, right? So yes, wishing all the makers good luck. And those were the reactions, guys, for all the trailers that I missed out on. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this. And yes, I will sign off now and I'll see you soon on my next video. Bye!